Well, hello, Black-owned Business Jacks Facebook group members. I am Terry B. Jones, coming to you live through a webinar where I will be sharing with you day 5 of 15 days of video content creation ideas. Now, up until this point, you should have created content for a tutorial video, a slideshow video, a demo video, and a review video. Okay, now today's video content creation idea is an educational video. So grab a notebook and pen and paper and let's get started. And I want to welcome you on today to this educational video, and I want you to join the Facebook group, Videos, Books, Courses, and then also to subscribe to my channel, Terry Jones, that's Terri, and then subscribe to my blog. All right. Now, why create an educational video? Well, creating an educational video is an excellent tool for teaching and educating your viewers. Now, it could be a video about industry trends, or sharing in-house information with your employees on policies and procedures, or it could be a 4-step training video, which is actually an online course and where you'll be explaining information. Okay, so an educational video, in short, is just an instructional 1 to 4 part video content which breaks down some things and something into its simplest form and explains what it is, what it does, or how it works. Okay, so in this type of video, you can use images and animation to tell your story and to convey your data or statistics. Okay, also educational videos can be placed on membership websites and accessed for free for one-time payments or monthly subscription fees. So not only will you have your main product or service on your website, but you can also offer an educational course through video and add an additional stream of income with an educational video. Now, how cool is that? Okay, so now let's talk about the content that is needed to create an educational video. Of course, the first thing you want to determine is what product or service that you'll be using to create an educational video on. Okay, so just say, for instance, I am teaching how to create video content for your product or service using video. Okay, and so I can do an educational video on how to do that once you have your content created. Okay, and so you want to keep in mind those who will actually be viewing your videos and what it is that they're wanting to learn. Okay, the second thing is, the question is, do you have music? Now, when it comes to music on an educational video, I would suggest having like an intro with your music in it, like a little 5-10 second, and then at the end, you can have music at the end. But I would not suggest while you're teaching somebody something to have video going throughout that particular video. Okay, now who are you going to educate with this video? Now, what you want to do is make sure you have your target audience in mind. Okay, so if it's your employees, there's a certain way that you'll communicate to them versus trying to educate a current client or potential client on your product in order to get them to know, like, and trust you and want your product in their arsenal. Okay, And then what 4 points will you use in your video? Okay. Now, for instance, say for instance, I have the Amazon Echo device. Okay. I can share trends on how it is the latest cutting edge technology. Then I can give stats on how many people own an actual device. Then I can also share the different things that can be done with this particular device. And then lastly, my 4th point would be how to get a skill created to brand a product or service, or just get awareness, for a particular company. Okay, so those are 4 points that I can actually do an educational video on. All right. The 5th thing is, what is your call to action? Okay. Now, depending on who you are creating this educational video for, if it's in-house, you may have them to take a quiz after they go through the actual video, so that you can know that they understand the information that you shared with them, and maybe end up giving them a certificate of completion. Okay. Now, otherwise, if it is about your product or service, basically educating people on how to do something with that particular product, okay, then of course, you want to make sure that that video is going to be the answer to their questions that they had, but that's going to solve their problem once they're done. If it is, say for instance, if your problem that you're having is not having content to be able to present to someone to create you some videos for your website and to get more visibility, of course, then I will be sharing with you information on through training, like I'm doing right now, on how to resolve that particular issue. And so once you're done with these educational videos, you should be able to move forward and do what it is that you desire to do. Okay. And so of course you want to make sure that at the end, you want them to subscribe to your channel if it's something that is on YouTube, or you want them to share it on social media if it is a freebie. Okay. And what you want to do with the free educational video is to have at the end of that video an offer for them to go ahead on and purchase your premium content, for cost, all right, that you determine, the value of, all right, because they've already gotten value out of your actual 4 points that you shared with them. And so now it's like you have positioned them to want more, and they don't mind paying for it at that point. Okay. And the next thing is, where will you link your traffic? Of course, to your course, or you can basically link it to YouTube or what other social media sites you have. Okay. And then the next thing is to basically come up with your title, for your particular educational video. And that's what any video that you create, you're going to have your keywords in your title, 2 different keywords in there to entice people to click on your video. And then of course you'll have your video description, which you'll have a link in there. And then of course you'll give information to let them know what it is that they are about to experience in watching your video. And then of course you will look at your video keywords on the keyword planner on Google, or you can do some research on YouTube so that you can have keywords so that your videos will be found. Okay. And then of course, once you're done, I want you to post in the Facebook group that you have created your content. Okay. And so once we've done this, we will all create our videos 15 days, and we will put them on YouTube, and of course they will go viral because we'll put them on our website, we'll put them on social media and other video sharing platforms. Okay, so I am Terri B. Jones, coming to you live, sharing with you 15 days of video content creation ideas. All right, thank you and have a great day.